Hi, today we'll make an African peanut pot. It's a rather simple recipe. First, collect your ingredients. You require some tomato paste, some chards, which is essentially like spinach, a few vegetables that you can see here, nothing fancy, some peanuts, and of course the peanut sauce. I also have here smoked paprika for a bit of effect, that's optional. Then I cook my rice after washing it for some time to get off the starch, and I keep it separately. I cook it parallelly while I go on with the other stuff of my cooking. And I'm cutting my vegetables here. First, my onions and garlic and ginger. Then, yeah, here are my cut vegetables. The chards or spinach, I've just you cut them with my hands, just into 2 or 3 pieces per leaf, nothing much. Then, of course, saute your vegetables. Starts with your onion, garlic, and ginger. I generally, what I try to do here, I've not done that, is to first put on the onions and then later the ginger and garlic, because I don't want my ginger and garlic to brown. Once the initial vegetables are sauteed about probably in 3 minutes, don't make them become too brown, because the fresh taste is quite nice. Add your vegetables which are a little bit harder to cook, your carrots, then your paprika, or your capsicums as you call in some places. I forgot to add the chili, so I'm adding it here. I generally like to add the chili at the start, but it also works in the middle. Once your vegetables are cooked, add your beans here. Here I'm using simple white beans, but make sure that the beans are, if you're using canned beans, make sure they are not wet anymore. Preferably saute them before, because otherwise they become mushy while you're eating them. So then add a bit of broth for taste. I'm using vegetable broth here, of course. You can also use chicken broth if you like. And I follow this by adding the tomato paste, and what follows this will be the peanut paste. As I mentioned, it's a rather simple recipe, but the combination really works, especially of the tomato paste, the broth, and the peanut paste. Add some water for consistency, but not too much, because it's nice if it's a bit pasty, this recipe. And actually, that's pretty much it. Leave it to cook for 10 minutes. Add your chards at the end, or spinach if you have. If you don't have any chards, that's pretty much it. And in the meantime, your rice is cooked on the side and you have your full recipe. Thank you.